Hi everyone, this is Aaron from HH Watch Reviews. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is actually an unboxing of two new watches from Watchdives. I was in the process of writing my review for the Bettimer B8002, but I figured since these two new Watchdives watches are very popular right now, and I'm sure a lot of people want to see them before purchasing during this 11/11 sale, I figured why not do a quick unboxing. I know Steve at Escape Wheel Watch Reviews did an unboxing yesterday for the WD1969 and the WD0005. But I see a lot of people posting the WD1969 with square indices, but I actually got the round indices. So I figured why not show it to you. So let's start with this one here. All right, so this is the WD0005. Okay, so let me just get the plastic off and I'll get back to you. All right, so the plastic is off. Let's check out this watch here. So this is a completely new case from Watchdives. I know they put a lot of effort in the finishing of this watch, and I can tell you right now that it's definitely better than the previous watches. And wow, that beautiful blue dial. Okay, so let's get the measurements here. Okay, so we got 38.5 millimeters. These are female endlings, so we have about 44.6 millimeters length. The thickness, including the slightly domed crystal, is 12.1 millimeters. And I'm pretty sure this is a 20 millimeter lug width. Oh, actually, I'm trying to get this. Yeah, I think this might be a 19 millimeter lug width. I'll have to check later with the straps that I have. I'll show you that beautiful dial. The indices on this watch really pop. There's a lot of light play with them. The crown is a bit on the smaller end, probably around 6 millimeters. Oh, 5.5 millimeters. It's easy to grip though, and very easy to unscrew and wind. This is also the first watch with the new Watchdives logo that I have. And it's a lot better than before. So the bracelet is the regular 3-piece oyster style bracelet. The clasp is also the same as the other Watchdives watches. We have 5 micro adjustment holes. A simple case back. All right, so I think this is definitely going to be a very popular model. They also make it in a green dial and also like a darker red dial, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm pretty happy with this blue dial though. So let's try to put it on the wrist here. I didn't size the bracelets, so we're gonna just try and see if I can get a good wrist shot here. There you go. Looks very good on my wrist. I have a 7-inch wrist, for those who don't know. The case sits very close to the wrist. I really like this shape. Okay, so let's put this watch aside and see the WD1969 Pro now. So like I said, I see a lot of posts on Reddit, people who bought this watch, but with the square indices. So I figured, why not go for the round indices, since I'm sure less people are going to buy this one. And also because I already had the SN0121, the Watchdives and St. Martin collaboration. I had the black dial. I also had the blue dial in titanium. Also got the green dial, so pretty much had all of them. And as soon as I saw that Watchdives was making this watch with round indices, I knew I had to get the round indices. I also prefer the black dial compared to the blue dial, so yeah, that's the one I chose. All right, so here it is. Okay, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I really like those round indices, and that it's not a chapter ring, but like a rehaut for the indices. I really like that. Yeah, so let's get the measurements here. Okay, so we have a case of 38.2 millimeters. Again, with the female end links. The length is about 46.6 millimeters. The thickness is going to be awesome on this. So again, we have a slightly domed crystal, and I'm getting 11.6 millimeters. That's very good, actually. And we have a 6.1 millimeter crown. The lug width on this one for sure is going to be 20 millimeters. Yep, 20 millimeters. It's the same bracelet as the other watch, so a 3-piece oyster bracelet. Same clasp with the 5 micro adjustment holes. I don't mind these clasps because they're actually very slim. I also like that this area right here, let me try to show it to you. There's this little extra lip that basically goes flush with the first link. I really like that. And there's also very minimal gap here. Also, the crown is signed with a new logo, and that new logo on this watch looks beautiful. Crown unscrews and screws very easily. Let's try the bezel. Okay, so there is some back play. I like the sound of the bezel. It's a little bit, how should I say? Kind of feels like it's spring-loaded, but it feels solid. And everything lines up perfectly. So what do you guys think of these round indices? I think these look really good. Oh yeah, this is definitely my type of watch. So again, this sits very close to the wrist. It's not very thick, so it hugs the wrist perfectly. For those with bigger wrists, so I have a 7-inch wrist, and as you can see, we have probably remove 1-2 links on this side and probably another 2 on the other side, so, or maybe even just 1 because I might put it on the 3rd hole here. So this can easily fit 8-inch wrist for sure. So let's try and see if I can get a Lume shot here for you. Let me just get rid of the... I was wearing the Seiko Turtle today. This is the SRPC23, the anthracite dial. Maybe I can leave it here next to them just to compare the Lume. Let's get that Bettimer also loomed up here. Okay, so let me just lower the light. Obviously, the Seiko is pretty bright. The WD1969 Pro also has very good lume. This one isn't that great. It's a little bit, basically lacking a little bit of intensity. Anyways, we'll have to see in the full review how these perform. But yeah, so that's the unboxing of this WD0005 and WD1969 Pro. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick unboxing video. I obviously will do full reviews for these watches. Like I said, I am currently working on the review of the Bettimer B8002. So stay tuned for that. And I'll also get a review of these two watches as soon as possible. So thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you on the next one.